Good morning, good people. Welcome back to A Moment on Mondays with your girl, your sister. I'm your friend and personal growth coach, Stephanie R. Strong. And this morning, I want to speak to you about knowing your own voice. Let me explain something to you. Each and every one of you has your own voice. It is very important for you to not allow people to define what your voice is. When I say your own voice, what I really mean is you have an opinion, you have a perspective, you have insight, there's value to your observations, and there's even value to your conclusions. No one has to agree with it, but you are unique in and of yourself, and your voice is as distinct as any other voice there is. So it is very important for you to understand, to be able to know and identify your voice, to understand it, and be okay with your own voice. Because if you allow other people to define who you are and to dictate what your voice should sound like and how you should respond, then you will live the rest of your days living up to the expectations of other people. And that's not who God has called you to be. God has called you to your own unique design, and He has given you a voice, a presence. He has given you essence about yourself, and He wants you to be able to identify those things through Him, because He is the rewarder to those who diligently seek Him. So He gives these gifts to you and this unique wiring, as it were, to you. So your assignment for this week is to be able to be okay and reconcile with the person God has made you to be. In other words, if you have an opinion about something, no one has to agree with it. Say, this is my opinion. If you have a perspective, no one has to buy into your perspective. You can simply say, this is how I see it. If you have a particular principles that you like to live by and they work for you, be okay with saying, you know what, these things work for me and I'm okay with it. And don't even be concerned about whether somebody else is okay with it or not, because that's not your job. Your job is to honor the person God has created you to be and to learn how to listen to His voice so that your voice will be in harmony with what God has designed for your life. Well, very simple message for you today. I hope in some way that it resonates with you. I look forward to seeing you on next Monday. Please come and check me out at presencewithpurpose.net, and don't forget to check out my book, When Tulips Bloom, a personal guide for blossoming through the difficult seasons of life. I will see you on next Monday. Until then, make this your best day ever.